This time I'm not even gonna check on YouTube because I'm sure no one has done a video about all the places in which you can look at Moonless peeing. I'm sure about this. I don't want a counterproof. No, there is no way. So stay with me, because today we are going to do an in-depth analysis about Moonless. So, first of all, who is Moonless? Moonless is a pretty little dog. Actually, it's a she, so use the correct pronouns for her. And she can be found in the caverns just under the elevator that you can get from the blood pit. And if you give her in, of course not in hard mode, because in hard mode you have to be in solo mode. If you give her 2 rodent meats, she will join your party. And she cannot be controlled in battle, but she does 2 turns every time. Like, at the end of the turn she has an extra action, and she cannot equip items. Also, one other important thing is, if you saw off one of her limbs, you get access to a Cave Wolf Paw, which is an accessory that boosts your critical hit on the character that you equip it on. And don't worry, Moonless, even without the paws, doesn't lose anything, because she attacks using her mouth. And, you know, we're just showing off her pose. So, if you don't like doggos, I think this is the correct way to go. We're almost done, there's just one last thing that we have to cover, and it's a very long one. So, you see, Moonless attacks using an attack called Bite. And if you make her pee on the ground, she will start leveling up. I know it's a strange concept, but it's very simple. Every time she pees on the ground, she gains a counter, okay? When she has 5 counters, you'll get a notification that doesn't do anything. When you arrive to 10 counters though, her bite attack will be exchanged with a new one called Jack Joe, which is an upgraded version of it. And when you reach 20 counters, the attack finally becomes its maximum potential, Grim Joe, an incredible attack considering she does 2 actions per turn. I love this. And now you may say, where can I make her pee? Well, it's a little complicated. There are some fixed locations, and they may slightly vary between the different conformations of the dungeon, but they will always more or less be in the zones that I'm gonna show you now. I could have decided a lot of ways to show you this, but I think I found the least confusing one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all the places with information about the location writing it, and if you see me running in a circle, that's because there is another location there and I lost the footage of it. So enjoy!